Today's video is especially fun for two reasons. For one, we're gonna show you some straightforward and super fun ways to use one of our new favorite toys, the iSi Gourmet Whip. The other reason is that we have a special guest with us, our friend Rebecca Dowda. Rebecca is a nationally recognized mixologist and consultant, and her consultancy, More Than Mixology, works with many of the top spirits brands and preeminent beverage programs in America.
That's really nice.
It's a fact. She's kind of a big deal. Rebecca works with iSi's full line of products extensively, and she's gonna serve as our spirit guide for today's adventure. Before we dive in, I'll say this is a specialty piece of equipment. The half-liter Gourmet Whip we have here will run you about 75 bucks. But it offers the culinary and cocktail explorer a world of possibilities. So let's dive in. Okay, Rebecca, can you show us how to put this thing together?
Okay, so we're gonna start by adding the gasket to the head, and then we're gonna add our dispensing tip. So just hold the lever down, and you can screw that right on. And next, we need something to put inside.
Just as easy as that. That's it. It's pretty much ready to go.
Yes.
That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. To start off, we're gonna deconstruct a strawberry margarita.
To get started, we're gonna add 2 ounces of Blanco tequila, 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, a 1/2 ounce of classic gum syrup, and a 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. Let's add some ice to our shaker, and we'll give it a shake. Next, you'll strain into a rocks glass filled with ice. And now for the fun part, let's make our strawberry cocktail foam. So we're gonna add 10 ounces of the Pacific strawberry syrup to our canister. Next, we're gonna add 2 ounces of pasteurized egg white. And that's all the ingredients for this cocktail foam. So now we need to charge it. So we're gonna remove this cap, and we'll add our gas to the charger holder and screw this on. It's easier to screw from the bottom than it is to screw the top onto the canister. So you'll just kind of twist it like this, and then we're gonna charge it. You can hear the gas, and then you want to really shake it so that the gas interacts with the syrup and the egg white. We're gonna double charge this so we have a thicker and richer consistency. So we'll just unscrew this and take the charger out, and these are recyclable, and then we'll add another one. I'm just gonna cover the tip of this and reshake it. And now our cocktail foam is ready. To dispense the foam, you'll hold the canister upside down with the lever facing out and gently pull it towards you. And that's our call it a day margarita.
So this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is like a show-stopping cocktail. It was easy, it was quick. Do you have to fill the canister up every time you make a foam like this?
Well, you want to fill it no higher than the max line on the side of the canister. Depending on the consistency you want, you can fill it up.
So charging it more thickens the foam. The more liquid that's in there, the thicker the foam's gonna get.
Correct.
But we can't go past the fill line.
Right.
Can you go under the fill line?
You can go a bit under the fill line. It just depends on how much you want to get out of this. This will yield 4 times more than if you were to try to make a foam like in a blender.
So this is expanding the volume of foam here. That's really good to know. Of this cocktail with this consistency of foam, how many do you think we can get out of there?
At least 50. And the good thing about it too is once you've dispensed it on top of the cocktail, you just put this right back in the refrigerator and it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Yeah, that's beautiful. This is probably pretty shelf stable. I mean, the syrup and the egg white are both gonna stay good for what, at least 2 to 3 weeks?
I've had these in my refrigerator and forgotten about them, and then when I'm just dispensing it to get rid of it, it's still foamy like weeks later because the egg white acts as a stabilizer. It shouldn't last that long in your fridge. You should go through it quicker than that, but it will last for quite a while.
This would be amazing on like ice cream or pie.
Next, we're gonna make a Burlesque Martini with a passion fruit cocktail foam. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of vodka, a 1/2 ounce of passion fruit syrup, 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice, and a 1/2 ounce of vanilla liqueur. And now we'll strain this into our cocktail glass. Now let's make our passion fruit cocktail foam. So for this foam, we're gonna use the same exact build that we did for the strawberry foam, but we're gonna swap in passion fruit syrup. So we'll do 10 ounces. And then we're gonna add 2 ounces of pasteurized egg white. We will charge this, shake it, charge it again, shake it again. We are ready to top our martini. Next up, we're gonna make the Just Peachy. It's a peach bourbon sour with a peach cocktail foam. So we'll start off with 2 ounces of bourbon, 3/4 ounce peach syrup, and 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice. And we'll add ice to our shaker and shake the drink. For our peach cocktail foam, we're gonna follow the same formula as we did for the last 2. So we're gonna do 10 ounces of the peach syrup and 2 ounces of white. Now we're gonna put this on top of our Just Peachy peach bourbon sour. And we're gonna top this with a few drops of orange bitters. Now we're gonna switch gears and make a Saturn cocktail with an Orgeat infused whipped cream. So we're gonna start off with 2 ounces of gin, a 1/2 ounce passionfruit syrup, a 1/4 ounce Orgeat, and 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice. Add ice, and we'll give it a shake. Now we're gonna strain this over fresh ice. Next, we're gonna make Orgeat infused whipped cream. So we'll start off with 12 ounces of heavy whipping cream and 4 ounces Orgeat, that is our Saturn with an Orgeat infused whipped cream.
Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us and showing us this incredible tool. I'm telling you, this is our new favorite toy in the bar. If you can get it, play around with it. There's a million different applications with it. Rebecca's creativity was on full display today. Maybe if Rebecca's back in Austin, she can join us for some future videos.
Thanks for having me. I would love to come back so we can look at even more applications for iSi.
Yeah, I mean, this was amazing. There's tons of stuff you can do, obviously, and we would love to have you anytime. So,
Thanks.
Until next time, like, subscribe, and check us out for more cocktail content. Cheers.